Hey guys, what's going on? This is Louis over at Arizona EDC, bringing you that heat. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's been a great day, great weekend. It was my daughter's birthday over the weekend. We had a nice little pool party, had a great time. So happy birthday to you, my beautiful daughter, Camila. Second, let's jump into my carry. What I've been carrying today. I didn't go to work. I played hooky. I took a little day off. You know, we had party too hard yesterday. So I'm not gonna lie, the whole family stayed home and we just enjoyed our time together. You know. So I didn't carry nothing too heavy. I did go to a few stores with my wife and I carried this bad boy. This is my go-to. I'm not afraid to use it to get dirty. It really grew on me. This is a Concept Main Street. It is a full size, and I just dig this knife, the shape, and now that I've used it, kind of dirty, you know, you get to a point to where, hey, this is my user, but I take care of this one. I like it. A lot of people don't like Ultim, but I do, especially the dark Ultim on that one. You know, I even got to the point to where I've been looking online to purchase another one just to have it, you know. And speaking of just to have it, another one, you'll get to know that I'm that kind of person. You know, like if I see something I like, I'll tend to get more than one of it, or another copy, or something similar. Secondly, I was carrying this guy in this slip that I made and created. I carved, I stamped, whatever you want to call it, and it is has the skull pattern, shield, sorry. And this is a Rosecraft, and it has a half stop right there. Very snappy. I like the walk and talk on this knife. Sounds good. Got my pocket cross. Sorry, carried that today, but this knife is a good one. You hear that? Can't beat it. So, you know, since I've gotten this knife, I think it's been in my pocket every single day. So that's it for the carry. That's what I carried today. But this is a good tool, good for everything, protection, whatever you need it for. It'll get the job done. Not to mention, do you hear the sound of this knife? It has a good sound to it. Watch. Hear that? I like it. So it is an Axis lock. They're not too pricey anymore. You can get one on a pretty good deal if you search the right place. Let's move on to I was doing a sticker swap with one of the new guys. I mean, he's not too new, but his channel is growing pretty quick. This is a great guy. We're doing a sticker swap, even though he's waiting on my sticker. I'm sorry, you know, when it comes to me getting stickers out, it's like pulling teeth, and I'm not really great at it. You know, I get off of work and then I have to go straight to the post office, and I just hate it. So, or else I have to go on Saturday morning, and that's also a terrible time for me. So, I got it out to him. He'll be fine. I'm taking care of him. He's been such a great friend and a great person that I've met. And so let's get over with and introduce this bad boy, Drew, over at Collector's Edge. If you haven't checked out this channel, he has some bangers over there. Nothing but bangers, matter of fact. But I love this channel. When I found it, I was excited. He's just a good person all around. You know, I kind of disappeared a little bit, and he's like, hey man, he just kind of checked up on me, and that goes a long way. So like in my book, Drew's up there already. You know, he's climbing the ladder so fast just by simple things like that. So hey man, appreciate you, Drew. Like, share, comment, and subscribe on Drew's page. Let him know Louis sent you. Arizona EDC sent you. He sent me a cool little letter, little note, you know, and I appreciate that. And he also sent me just a a little something, something. You know, I tend to send a little something, something to the guys. He sent me a little something, something for just to say hello, what's up, you know. And here you go. This little buck box, you know. You guys know what they are, what's in there. And so here we go. Let's open her up. Let's open her up. Hey, peanuts, get your peanuts. Here we go. Oh, and there you go. We got a little slip joint. And this is cool to me. This is really cool to me. Although it is slightly salty, it's very cool. I like these kind of blades. The little fifth pocket type of blades. Single blades are my favorite. Very cool, Drew. I don't have this knife, surprisingly. But it's just a little slip joint. Little cool little tool to not heavy, you know, and out here in Arizona it's hot, so you know anything light goes a long way. So this is very cool. Check it out. A little snappy. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. And I did speak to him about possibly doing a trade. You know, got something in the pipe ready to go. So let's see. You never know. This might not be the last video between me and Drew. Hopefully not. One more time, check out my boy Drew's page, Drew's Collector's Edge. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Make sure you guys check him out. Awesome knives, awesome dude, cool cat. Can't beat it. I can't wait to stick this on my board, and we'll find somewhere good for it. Well, if you didn't hear me earlier, I said, you know, once I find something I like, I tend to buy more of it. And that is exactly what's going on with this next video, or the next items I'm going to show you and share with you. It's so crazy. It's like deja vu, guys. You will never believe what I'm going to share with you. You're going to be like, I think I've seen this video already. And, hey, let's start off with this. So, last video, I showed you guys I got this printing press block. And I told you the guy had more and I was going to order them. So, they came in. And I can't wait to share with you the patterns and the knives that I received. This is a hobo knife, a colonial, part of history, from the original factory in Rhode Island. So, I ordered I think there's 6 more of them that came in a bundle. And, man, these are very cool. And I know some of you guys out there will dig these as much as I do, and you never know when you guys might get one in the mail. Because, you know, I don't need them all, but I would love to share with my buddies. Let's start off with a good one. Here's just like like I said, I like single blade knives, little trapper right here. That's what this looks like. And there you go. You see the little tang stamp? It's so cool. And it's going to be backwards because it is a stamp. Man, you can see it really good on the camera. Colonial. But that is awesome. Just a little single blade trapper right there. The next one we will show is, I believe this is a fixed blade on a slip or a sheath, and that's what is being portrayed on this block. So you see the blade, and the background is the leather sheath. See the button, you see the clasp, to lock in the leather band right there, and then you go down, and it looks like those are like the little spit it out, Those are the little rivets on the leather right there. Let me try to get this off a little dusty. Dust it off a little bit. But the other ones seem like wood. This one seems like it has a little metal plate on it, but very cool. Very excited. Got a fixed blade right there. Right here we got another very similar to that, but a smaller version. Doesn't that look just like that knife together? It's the smaller version of it. Oy! Oy! Why would that fall? Wow. Anyway, but that does look like a smaller version of this, honestly. The same knife almost. But you know how on magazines they got big versions and small pictures and this and that. So maybe that's what this is. But check her out. I'm gonna go ahead and lay that one down. And so here's a cool one. Duster and this one is a trapper. What do you guys think about these? Do you dig them? I dig them. Think they're very cool. So like I said, these came from the colonial original like headquarters factory. And you see the little tank stamp. We have two more. And I'm gonna arrange these somehow back here. You know, I think it'll be cool as part of the display. If not all of them, at least a couple of them. And then we got this one, which is really cool. It's small, but it says Forest Master in the middle. So we got a little camp knife. Very cool. Forest Master. And lastly, this is my favorite. And honestly, I don't even have this version of a knife. I usually don't even look into getting these kind of knives. But as far as these little printing press blocks go, this is my favorite one. It's so clear, and just the picture is something else. You know, it's so cool. And maybe I'll start getting me a few now that I got this block and it opened up. Maybe this opened up a new little rabbit hole for me, you know? But we have a fish knife. And it says fish knife on it. This is so cool. But it's clear, you know, you clearly can tell that that's a fish knife. And I just was so excited when I got this one. You see it, guys? It's very cool. And I got a good deal on these last 6 blocks. They actually were cheaper than that big one. That big hobo knife block. I got these cheaper than that. So, very cool. Very exciting. Show you them all one more time on the way out. Camp knife. Small fixie. And this one is heavy. This is the heaviest one. I think this one is metal. For sure. Little printing press blocks. Little trapper. Another fixed blade. Very cool. And then this last one is I'll leave that there because that was part of my last video. And this is a hobo knife. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. You know? And then you know, I was going to move on to the next item, but let me go back one second. Like I was saying earlier, if you guys know anything about these, you know, or have any colonial vintage stuff, or you even have anything from like original factories that you want to talk about, that you want to share, let me know. I think that stuff is so cool. It's just part of history, you know, to own something that was from the part of the original factory. It's really cool, you know. So, like I said earlier, if I like something, I tend to go after that item. Maybe purchase another one just to have it, or something similar, you know. And I showed this knife to you guys last time. And of course, your boy went out and got another one. Now this one was definitely cheaper, not in good as shape, but that's what drew me to it. The color drew me to this one, because look how light this one is compared to this one. And this one definitely got some wear in it. So for the price and the way it looked, I wanted it, you know. And I went and got it. I was interested in seeing if like maybe there was 2 versions or something, because it was so much lighter in the pictures. I was like, that one's light brown and this one's dark brown, and I wanted to check it out for myself. This one is a lot more used compared to the last one. Still in good shape. I gotta clean her up, you know. And the serial number on this one is 996. And then the one on this, the first one I received, which this, you can tell the spring is so much stronger on this one. It's 598. You see it right there. And then we'll put them together side by side. And there you go. Very cool. Check out the stamps. And that's what you got. Gotta clean them up, you know. They're actually one of my favorite patterns since I got the first one. The knife shield drew me to it, and I really liked it. The knife having a knife. Like I called it knifeception last time, and I thought that was really cool. So we got 2 of these bad boys. Hey, maybe I'll put one up for trade. If anyone's up for a trade, let's do it. But hey guys, you made it this far, you might as well like it, share it, comment, subscribe on this, you know what I mean? Man, my little Ozark Trail video been hitting a little bit of numbers. This is the highest viewed full length video that I put out. You know, it's been doing the best out of any of the videos I ever made. I did want to do a part 2. I have some more content I wanted to put out on those knives. Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to do it regardless. You know, I bought a couple more. I was able to purchase 1 more of each one. So that's pretty cool. But I wanted to see something about it, and I think I'm going to make a video on that next. So look out for that one. Hey, if you want to reach me, you know where to find me. ArizonaEDC@gmail.com. I'm here for you guys, whatever you need. Until next time, guys, remember, the heat don't sleep. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, guys. I'm out.